Here with Israel Adesanya ahead of UFC 276. Last time we spoke in Houston, you told me that fight week can kind of be like wedding week because all the attention is on you.
It's all about me.
But hey, man, you got Alexander Volkanovski on the card here. It seems like it's kind of a team thing here, more so
You
than
can do
just a
tandem
you
weddings.
thing.
You can do tandem weddings. I've seen it. But yeah, it's about us. Now it's about my team. And it's bigger than me. So I'm excited. It's supposed to be. It's International Fight Week. It's supposed to be bigger than everything.
Yeah. Not that you can't handle the pressure in the spotlight, but has this been a more enjoyable fight week just because of the camaraderie and the energy?
I think it's just
around it?
because of the house we're at. It's just a fun house. It's a fun house, and everyone's just having fun. So it's just been, and also Carlos set it off, beautiful.
Yep.
In here in the Apex. So yeah, like it's just been a vibe and practicing patience till my turn to set it off.
You don't seem to have any trouble going through a camp, learning new things, embracing the sport. But this was fresh meat, and you had been wanting fresh meat for a while. Did you
I'm
feel
gonna beat that meat. You know the vibes. Definitely. I'm excited. I'm excited to have someone new, a new book I've never read. I'm tired of reading the same old book. So yeah, I wanna enjoy this one. I really want to soak this one in. And you guys know when the spotlight's on me, I will shine. So it's time to shine.
Don't you want to enjoy all of them? You saying that you really want to enjoy this one?
No, each one of them I enjoy them, but I really want to enjoy this one because I'm treating everything like it's my last. Unfortunately, through life, I've been hit with the hard reality that we don't have tomorrow. And sometimes we forget. And then, another rest in peace. And you're like, out of nowhere. And then you have to be forced to take stock of your mortality. And like I said, I'm immortalized in this game now. I'm in the record books. I'm set for life financially. But it's not just about that. It's about soaking in the moment. So I treat each camp like it's my last because we never know what tomorrow holds. So this camp, there was moments I can count on two hands. There's moments where I just pause what I'm doing. I just look around. I'm just like, there's some gladiator. Yeah. And I just soak it in because I'm gonna be 45 one day, and I'm not gonna be here. So really soak it in. I really want to enjoy this. And this is International Fight Week. Me and Volk headlining. Brad Riddell on the card as well. So, like I said, what's his name? Carlos already did work. Jenna's about to do work in the PFL. And yeah, it's just the gym right now. The synergy is beautiful. So I really want to ride this and soak it in. Not like more or less than each one. All we have is now. So I'm gonna soak it in.
Is that something you've done throughout your career? Are you able to look back on your career and really kind of remember vividly these moments and put yourself back in?
Yep, those moments where I pause, I almost break the fourth wall. I almost break the fourth wall myself, and I'm just like, I had it. When did I have it? The other day, I was in the PI, and the other day, and same thing. I was just like, where the table tennis is. I actually took a picture. I was just like of the room because I was like, I'm a UFC fighter. Oh wait, I'm a UFC champion. Like a small, maybe 10-second moment of just reflection and just like, oh well, back to life. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Well, I let the kid, the young Izzy, come forth sometimes and just really appreciate it and just like, what are you doing? Yeah. It's crazy. Yep. Even look at my Instagram story. I posted something last night from when I fought in China in 2013 with the caption, and I really meant that at that time because I was lonely. It was like, man, I'm fighting in China. It's just me and Blood Diamond, and I believe he took the photo, but it was like, man, it would have been nice to just be doing a big show. That was my first stadium show, actually, if I recall. That was my first stadium show, and I was like, man, it'd be cool to do this in front of my family and friends. So I'm glad now I brought them with me. So maybe it's a subconscious thing because I've been on that side, so I'm like, now I got to bring everyone with me. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly seems like you're enjoying the moment, and you're saying that this is not even going to be that hard of a fight. You are putting it out there.
I honestly, he's a tough guy, but I faced a lot of tough guys, and I made them look easy. He keeps saying, oh, what'd he say? I'm going to be easy work? Who's the last person he make look easy? No one. Anderson Silva was hurt, prior to that fight. But if he wants to count that, count that. I've made a lot of people look easy.
Are you saying that because of something that you're seeing in him, or I know that you're a guy who actually likes to build up the pressure?
I don't look at it as me.
You like to put pressure on yourself,
yes.
Though, to say like, yes, I am going to make this look easy, which does put more pressure on your shoulders.
Yes. I mean, I do it all the time. I did that UFC 243 with the dance, and yeah, I like that because it's energy. When I do that to myself, it's energy, and pressure is going to force you to move. Adrenaline, a little bit of anger, not emotional anger, just anger to raise your testosterone, to raise your energy to a certain degree. So yeah, that's why I like to put that on myself so I can rise to the occasion. It's like surfing. I don't know how to surf. I've been out there with Kelly Slater, and I look at the magic he creates on the waves, and he says the same thing about me. He can't fight the way I do, so he looks at me in amazement. But yeah, when it's my time to fight, I ride that wave, man. I ride that wave crazy.
When they're sending Jared Cannonier into battle with you, what do you think they're telling him? Do you think they're saying, like, you're better than this guy? Do you think they're saying you can break this guy?
Hey, man, all the
saying
things.
You can catch this guy and put him to
Cast
sleep?
all the spells
like,
you want.
What are they saying to him? What is his path to victory here?
Path to victory. If I want to be truly candid, I don't want to tell him. I don't want to tell him. Like, but he's making mistakes already, so I don't want to correct them. I just feel like, yeah, I would just tell him whatever you need to tell him. G him up how you need to G him up. I know what I tell myself. Eugene doesn't lick my just work. Do it again. Work. Again. That's it. There's no, oh, you're better than this guy. I do that for myself. I look in the mirror and I tell myself that because I like to big myself up.
Yeah. It's only Wednesday. How can he be making mistakes already?
He already made it fucking ages ago when he called me easy work. He started talking. I'm like, you've never talked before. Why? Suddenly they start to act different when they have to fight me. Rob did the same thing. Bronson kind of did the same thing a little bit, but they all do it. And it's like, I bet. Yeah, so same different night.
Mm-hmm. Do you think, is there a danger factor that stands out with him? Do you think he's more dangerous than some of these other guys?
Nope, I don't think so. I feel I've fought more diverse opponents, tougher opponents. They just talk about his power this, power that. When was the last time you guys heard that with me? UFC 253, Costa, the power. Oh, boy. He walked down Romero. Oh, my God, how you gonna? You see the muscles on him? Mm-hmm. Dan said it best. It's going to be a silly fight.
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about something I've heard you say, and that is that I think you said that it comes after a prayer, and then you surrender it to the universe?
Yeah.
That seems like it'd be a very liberating thing, where you just like...
Beautiful. You just let it go. If it's meant to be, it's up to me. I control what I can control. And the rest, let it go. I'm not one of these people who try and control everything in my life to a certain degree. And it's like, nah. That's why I'm freestyle. I'm able to like adapt to situations in life, not just in fighting, in life. Because people like to control about their life, and then they try to control me. I'm like, I ain't about that. I control what I can do, and the rest, if it's meant to be, it's up to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that to me seems like
it's freeing.
It's a reason why you're able to go out and dance like that in front
exactly.
of UFC.
It's freeing. It's like a dream, like a lucid dream. I do in fights, even like little inside jokes I do in fights. Then me and my friends laugh about it later on because only 7 of us get that joke. It's like I'm playing to my crowd. Mm-hmm. It's funny to me. And it's just freeing. It's like a lucid dream. You ever been in a dream and you're in your underwear and then everyone's looking at you? Yeah. Just, I don't know, put them in their underwear as well. Yeah. So yeah, it's fun.
Just a couple more for you. You've always said that that was a side quest against Jan Blachowicz. I'm wondering if at any point,
yes, later on,
does the main quest become 205? That's the main quest.
And the side quest. That's a new question. I thought you were gonna ask the same. Is there any point that becomes the main quest? I don't know.
And the side quests are these title defenses that you have to rack up, but the main quest is like, I want a second belt. That's my main quest.
That's a good question. That's a new question. But to be honest, I don't know. I know I'll go back up later on, but making a main quest, I don't know. That's an honest question. Honest answer I can give you. Yeah.
How close are you watching Alex Pereira? And you rooting for him? Do you want him to win?
I think, honestly, he might Sean, man. I just think if Sean fights with his ego, he's going to get up. If he actually fights smart, he'll be fine. He'll do well. But he just has to put his ego aside and fight the way he knows how to fight. And I welcome either one of them. Sean's big money fight, because me and him are going to just go back and forth. I know that. It's going to be fun.
You think Sean's a big money fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Because of the way he talks?
Because of the way he just expresses himself honestly. Like I said at the press conference, he's like my stepbrother I never wanted, you know? And, you know, when you have one of those, you might have a little bit of static in the beginning. I'm sure after the fight will be cool, but even after we're cool, I'll still whoop his ass. Doesn't matter. He's just one of those guys that, and some of his, like his sparring footages, I hate. I've always said, I'll say it to his face. I don't like the way he spars with people and the way he goes after people when they hurt, when they're inspiring. That's a training partner. But I like the fact he always speaks his mind and speaks his truth, and he's not filtered in this world that we police for fighters who fight for blood money. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah.
Last thing, you're going to be watching Darren Till. And you got any words of good wishes for Darren Till? Because I know that's a guy.
Why is he even a relevant question? Why is he?
It's a guy that you wanted to fight in the past.
He's Okamoto. Tell him off. Tell him off, Okamoto. You can do better than that.
Yeah. That one up?
Yeah,
That was the last question in the interview too. Now I'm struggling to find something else.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.